A very good morning and welcome to the official launch of the Malaysia-Ireland Training Programme for Family Medicine, also known as MInTFM. I am Reshni.
And I am Aiden.
We are medical students at RUMC, and we will be your MCs for today's event. Thank you for joining us in gracing the launch occasion. Your presence means a lot to us at RUMC. Without further ado, I would like to call upon Professor David Whitford, President and CEO of RUMC, to the stage to deliver his welcoming remarks, please. Professor David?
Your Excellency, Datuk, Datin, professors, doctors, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of RUMC, I'd like to welcome you today to the launch of the Malaysia-Ireland Training Programme for Family Medicine. This is a very proud day for many of the people here present, myself included. Just over 2 years ago, the Family Medicine Specialists Association held their annual conference in Penang. I had only recently moved over from Dublin at that time, where I'd held a post as Professor of General Practice in RCSI. I moved here to take up a post as Vice President for Academic Affairs. As such, I was no longer directly responsible for family medicine, but decided to wander along to the second day of the FMSA conference. Within a short period of time, I don't quite know how, I found myself meeting with a group of family physicians from the Ministry of Health led by Dr. Nazrila, who wanted to explore alternative pathways to specialist training for family medicine in Malaysia. To cut a long story short, the Ministry of Health encouraged RUMC, the Irish College of General Practitioners, and IHEED to carry out a feasibility study. This proved very encouraging, and after lots of meetings, hard work, training weeks, and organisation, we are all present today to celebrate the establishment of the Malaysia-Ireland Training Programme for Family Medicine, or MInTFM as it is now known. Now, you may wonder why MInTFM has been established when there is already an excellent training programme in Malaysia for family medicine run by 6 of the public universities and graduating family medicine specialists with a master's degree in family medicine. Fundamentally, it comes down to meeting the needs of Malaysia. Malaysia has under 500 family medicine specialists working under the Ministry of Health, and yet there are nearly 1,000 family medicine health clinics. And it's estimated that Malaysia needs in the order of 8,000 to 12,000 family medicine specialists, but at the moment is graduating about 50 a year. Obviously, the maths don't add up. Universities in Europe, particularly Ireland, are not heavily involved in specialist medical training. Specialist training in Ireland is governed and delivered by the colleges that are largely run by practicing specialists as opposed to academics. As such, the approach is that practicing specialists are responsible for training further specialists in their field, such as practicing GPs train GP specialists. The ICGP has been delivering this approach for many years, and it has enabled development of a large training capacity for general practice in Ireland. The MInTFM structure parallels that used in Ireland with the objective of establishing multiple training schemes across Malaysia. We have started with 2, one based in Penang and the second in KL. And this structure of training has the potential to grow and grow until the MInTFM programme is producing potentially hundreds of family physicians per year to fill the need in Malaysia. MInTFM has started this year with 35 family medicine trainees carrying out a 4-year training programme, 2 years in hospital and 2 years in family medicine. The ICGP curriculum has been contextualised for Malaysia in an amazingly short period of time through the hard work of Dr. Brian McAllistrom in Ireland and many family physicians working in Malaysia. MInTFM has also had the privilege of establishing training using a plethora of digital resources developed through IHEED that will enable a blended approach to training. So I'd like to thank so many people here today that have been involved, because it's been very much a team effort. I'd like to thank the Director General of Health, Dr. Noor Hisham Abdullah, who's here today, who's provided both encouragement and also finance, very important, for the development of MInTFM. We have worked very closely with family physicians in the Ministry of Health, and I would particularly thank Dr. Nazrila, Dr. Shafi, and Dr. Idawati for their hard work and encouragement. Dr. Sri and others from the Family Medicine Specialists Association has been very supportive and helpful throughout. And I thank all those family physicians who've given of their time and effort in developing the programme, rewriting the ICGP curriculum and interviewing candidates. A special welcome as well to many of the family medicine trainees who started this new programme just 2 weeks ago. So we're just 2 weeks into the programme. So MInTFM is a collaboration, and particular thanks go to Mr. Fintan Foy, who unfortunately his flight's been delayed and he's a bit delayed as a result, but he'll be here soon, who's the CEO of ICGP, as well as Dr. Molly Owens, Dr. Karina Hanley and Dr. Brian McAllister in the ICGP. All GPs in Ireland who have helped in building this programme. Thanks also to Dr. Tom O'Callaghan, Brian O'Malley and Brethnack from IHEED who have project managed much of this. I would also thank the board of RUMC, represented here today by the Dean of UCD, Professor Michael Keane, and the Dean of RCSI, Professor Hannah McGee, who have shown faith in the programme throughout in developing it. I'd also thank the hard work of so many staff in RUMC, particularly led by Ms. Registrar today, for putting the launch ceremony together today. Finally, this is a further collaboration between Malaysia and Ireland, drawing our countries together further in the area of medical education and training. I would like to thank Her Excellency Ms. Hilary Riley, who's attended today, Ambassador of Ireland to Malaysia, for agreeing to attend this launch in recognition of our increasing educational ties between the countries. It's my great privilege to welcome you all to the launch of MInTFM, and I'm looking forward to seeing this programme grow and succeed in the coming years. Thank you.